Well, hello, family. I hope everyone is doing well. I know for many of you, you are counting down to taking some time off. For everyone who is celebrating the Christmas holiday, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, New Year's, whatever it is, buy yourself a new coffee day. I just hope that you are taking some time for yourself. It's Dr. Stacey and Grant, and we are going live with one of our pre-specials as we are loading up all we have in store for you for Faithpreneur TV. But I am so excited today that I have with me one of my family members. My beautiful niece is here to talk about something important, and I'll introduce her in a minute. But during this season, it's important for us to always recognize, and I'm very conscious of the fact that the holidays can be a difficult time for some, especially those who've lost loved ones recently, those who are suffering through illness or just got a diagnosis. It could be any one of a number of things. Some people still processing what's happening not only in our country but across the world. So I always pause to remember those and keep those lifted and covered in my prayers. And that as you move around and do what you do, check on the people that you love. As we used to say during the height of the COVID pandemic, check on your strong friends because you don't know what people are dealing with or going through. So this is a pop-up broadcast tonight, and thank God for replays. So if you're catching the replay, you'll let me know by putting hashtag replay when you catch it. But if you're here live, let me know that you're here. We're going to be here for about 15, 20 minutes, but it's an important topic and an important opportunity for you to consider if you are gift giving during the holidays, if you have children, grandchildren, godchildren, just children that you love, cousins, anyone that you want to pour into their lives. A lot of our financial experts in Destiny Designers University will talk to you about the fact that you have to be responsible with your spending. A lot of people, go into debt during the holidays trying to create gifts and memories that might not be in their budget. So, no judgment zone here. We've all been through something and learning through it. But I'm just so proud of my beautiful niece because she has chosen for her life's journey to be one in the financial industry. And she is a financial professional. She's passed the series. Now, she'll tell you all the series things because our auntie will totally mess it up. I'm just a proud auntie. And she is a New York Life agent. And she told me that she had this wonderful product, this opportunity for anyone that I knew that would want to create a living product. I'll let her give you the explanation of what that actually means, but it's sewing in to the life of a baby, a young person that years from now they can utilize a financial resource in making decisions on whether they're going to college, buying their first home, any of the areas that they might need some financial support just by making a decision. So while you're still deciding what gift to give, how you can support someone that you love, she's here to tell you about this fantastic opportunity that is time sensitive. That's why I wanted to do this pop up opportunity to share with you what you can invest in for your loved ones. So, this is Ms. Zanisha Morrison. She is a financial professional and insurance agent with New York Life. She is licensed to practice in multiple states. I'll let her tell you about that. But I just had to have my proud auntie moment. And now I'm going to turn it over to Zanisha to give them a little bit more background on what we're talking about today, where you're licensed to practice, and the opportunity to invest in someone that they love.
Absolutely. Wow. Thank you so much, on Stacy. I just want to say I'm grateful for this opportunity, first and foremost. Thank you for having me on your platform. And this could not be the best time to speak to this platform about if you love someone, if you have someone that means the world to you as far as children go. This is the perfect opportunity for a Christmas gift as we are among the holidays right now. So I know I have my Christmas tree already to right next to me, and I have some toys under there, right? But one of the toys that I'm most proud of that I was able to purchase and gift my son, because this is truly a gift, right? It's a gift of a financial head start, right? Any child, like on Stacy said, your children, your grandchildren, your godchildren, a kid from 2 weeks old to 17 years old would qualify as long as their parents, right? Because remember, it's a mutual interest. We don't want to put life insurance, even though it has living benefits, on just the kid without making sure that the parents themselves, either the father or the mom, currently has life insurance on their own life. And that could be through work or maybe privately owned, like for instance, what we offer at New York Life. So when it comes to giving your children the one gift that they're never going to outgrow, the one gift that they're going to always remember you for, even when we're gone, would be in the in terms of a whole life policy for a juvenile. With living benefits, of course. I know a lot of times it's kind of difficult for us to speak about life insurance, especially on a kid. But it truly is one of the investments you can make by making very small premiums, as low as they're ever going to be, monthly premiums, monthly payments, from when they're 2 weeks old, right? One, the biggest thing is ensuring their health, right? So think about it. As you know, our children are navigating life and they're getting older and they're going to probably be in some risky activities. Maybe they like to, I don't know, ride a bicycle without a helmet, right? Things happen. But the biggest thing is that we want to be able to ensure their health. We all know there's children, adults that have been diagnosed with things as their life progresses, right? Or receiving treatment for something. But the biggest thing is let's lock in their insurability while they're young with New York Life Insurance Company. Once they're insured for life. So no matter if their health declines or if their health changes, those premiums are going to be the same premium from day one. And we're talking for their whole life. Okay. So a couple things that a whole life policy is going to do. One, it's theirs. They own it. You've given it to them. So regardless of what job they go to, right, or what job they leave, a lot of us, we're on jobs for a very long time, but when we leave all these benefits and all the life insurance and all that stuff back with the job, right? This is theirs, this is portable. So what does that mean? If they want to purchase maybe their first home, I remember I purchased my first home at 27, and I wish I had a product like this because I could have used that as far as putting in my down payment versus going into my 401k. So I kind of go back to think of that, like just thinking of more ways I can diversify my portfolio. And the biggest thing is I want to do the same thing for my son. Like everything I didn't have, I want to make sure that I kind of put in place for him. And that's the idea, right? And we're talking about very small premiums. So I would say 20 bucks, 27 bucks, 30 bucks a month. And it starts at $50,000. Face value.
Wow. So let's pause because you're giving everybody all this information as they're trying to digest it. And they're like, what is Dr. Stacey doing? She is popping up with this information about giving a Christmas gift. And I'm hearing that it's whole life. I'm hearing that I can purchase it for my child, for my godchild, for my niece, for my nephew, as long as they're 2 weeks old up to 17 years old. They're eligible for this. The only requirement is that the person purchasing this product needs to have their own insurance. And it doesn't matter what company they have the insurance with. So it doesn't have to be New York Life. It could be any company that they have insurance with. They're eligible for this product as long as the child is from 2 weeks to 17 years old. They do not have to be the parent of the child to purchase the product. They just have to love the child enough to give them a gift that keeps on giving. I just want to clarify because sometimes we have to say for the people in the back, someone catching the replay a little late, they're like, well, wait, this sounds too good to be true. But it really is a product, and you're sharing with them an opportunity that they can really give a gift that'll outlive a toy, that will outlive a trip, that will outlive some trendy clothes item or piece of jewelry. This is actually a whole life gift from 2 weeks old to 17 years old that they can purchase and be able to give that gift. And I'm thinking of some of the people in my life who are new grandparents, some people who are new godparents, that this would be a wonderful opportunity for them to invest in the life of that child that they love for anywhere from $20. So let's just say this. Can you say, and I know they have to have a consultation, they would have to meet with you, but for under $50, and that's it might be under $25, that they can make this commitment to be able to give this gift for a child that they love. I think that's incredible because we can spend $20 at Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts, right, in 1 week. So if we were to be disciplined enough to be able to invest, because it's an investment and this is generational wealth, that we're able to utilize this kind of insurance policy with whole life, for their children. So I'm sharing this because this is my platform and you're my niece, and I can promote it because I'm so proud of you and everything that you've done. And they can hear my little grandnephew in the back making his noise because it's his world, and that you were able to give him this gift
Yeah.
as his mom, right? So, as proud as your mother is, and, your grandparents and myself, all of us watching you grow up and choosing the financial industry as your area of expertise, I am just peacock proud. And I had to take out some time to expose you to all the people that I know so that they can make this decision. Now, scrolling across the screen is a Calendly link. Now, for all of you Tech Challenge folk, Calendly is an opportunity for you to book an appointment to meet with Zanisha. Now, if you're old fashioned, you're like, I don't know about Calendly, I don't know how to do it, I don't know where to go. Here is her phone number. Here is her email address so that you can reach out and book your own appointment to find out more information about how you can gift this during the holiday season. So make sure that you share this with someone who might be looking for a way that they can bless a brand new family that is growing, that there might be some elderly members of the family who want to invest in supporting the next generation, and they want to put their investment in something that will continue to pay it forward. So I'm excited about what you're doing, and I'm trusting that the community will show up and will contact you so that they can make a decision. Instead of buying a $200 gift for Christmas, they can split that $200 up to start their contribution on a continuous basis towards a policy at a minimum of $50,000 that would be able to be used, not just wait until they get to a certain age, but that can be used across the spectrum of that child's life. And you are eligible from 2 weeks old to 17 years old. That is awesome. So, anything else you want to share about the policy before we wound up? I told everyone it would be a quick one. This is what we call one of our Faithpreneur Spotlight commercials, when I'm able to showcase and highlight those who are bringing value to the marketplace. We see everything that's going on around us. So no one's coming to save you. You got to save yourself, and you have to be able to connect with resources and experts that can give you information that is transformational and can create generational wealth. So, Zanisha, anything else you want to share? I'm going to leave your contact information up so they can connect with you. And this is only for those of you looking for business. I know my niece is beautiful, so I don't need anybody calling her for anything else. I'm still
Yeah. Definitely. I want to say thank you. One last thing. I am licensed also in the state of New York. I'm licensed in New Jersey, also Alabama, also Florida, of course. And last but not least, Tennessee. So think about your loved ones in these 5 states. And I'd be more than happy to educate and obviously, make sure I take care of them with care and treat them like I would my own family.
Absolutely. So this is just a teaser. You'll be hearing more from my beautiful niece as we build out this Faithpreneur TV network. She is a part of our financial experts. We know we have experts in multiple areas that come together and understand how we move with our fidelity to God and understanding how we add value to the marketplace. So thank you for sharing this great opportunity for those trying to scratch their head and figure out, well, what am I going to get as a gift? This gift makes sense to me, and it's something that you will be paying it forward and creating generational wealth. So thank you, Zanisha, for joining us today for
You're
this
welcome.
conversation. And I'm so excited for the way in which you're going to impact and change lives with those that are coming, and even members of our own family who would be able to share this and create it. And one of my swords joined in. Hey there, Sword Taylor. How are you? Thank you for joining in. I'm glad that you enjoyed the content. Think about it. And once again, if you are tech savvy, go ahead and connect with her on calendly.com and /Z Morrison NYL. And that way you can set up an appointment, get some additional information. But sounds like a no brainer to me. It's a whole life policy. They have to be 2 weeks to 17 years old. The only main requirement is that you have insurance as the person buying it. And it doesn't matter what company you have the insurance with. Look at that. And she said she's going to contact you. So look at that. You have somebody already willing to contact you and just find out more information. Knowledge is power, but when you apply it rather, it creates transformation. So thank you everyone for tuning in. I'll be back again soon. Stay safe, be well, and definitely we will connect over this holiday season, as there's a whole lot more to be thankful for than to complain about. So stay tuned. And I really am excited, Zanisha, about who is going to come back and let us know that they were able to participate in this product, because it will change somebody's life.
Yep.
So we're going to close out with our commercial and theme song, and I'll see you again next time.
Bye-bye.